Another Brink TV exclusive.
And of course, we back, Brink TV, Young Brink, your host. Now, we got a very special interview we're finna do right now. You know, one thing I like to do, I like to show the positive side of the city, you know what I mean? Because, like I say, it's not always about, you know, selling dope and, you know what I mean, killing folks, robbing folks, and big booty shaking girls, all that type of stuff. We actually like to show the brighter side of the city. Now, right now, I have Mr. Delvin Lane here, and he's with the 901 Block Squad. What's going on with you, man?
Doing fine, man. Thanks for having me out.
No problem, man. The pleasure's all mine. Now, one thing I want to do, I want to talk about what exactly is the 901 Block Squad, because like I said, we're trying to display a positive message for the city to see. Tell us exactly what is it.
The 901 Block Squad is a program initiated by the mayor to focus on youth gun violence. And so BLOCK stands for Better Lives, Opportunities, and Communities. And our task is to decrease youth gun violence in the city by bringing education, outreach, and those type of things to the kids and to the youth.
Okay. Now, how long has it been in existence? Because, like I say, this is definitely a program that we've needed for a long time. Because, like me personally, you know, I grew up in South Memphis, and gun violence has been crazy ever since, even when I was a little boy, even before that. So, how long has this program been in existence?
We came into existence October 2012, so a little over a year now. We've been rolling for about a year now.
Now, could you tell us about like some of the, I guess you would say, events or a lot of things you guys are doing in the community?
Okay, yeah, we do a lot of outreach events, just trying to stop the violence. We participate in the gun buyback program with the mayor. We do events at community centers. We do crime scene response. So whenever somebody's shot, we send guys out to investigate to see that we can slow down or stop retaliation. But the main thing we do, we take those troubled youth and build caseloads with them. Me being a former gang leader myself in the city, I know what the kids lack and I know what they need. When I say kids, I'm talking from 13 to 25, so these are young adults too. But we try to tap into the guys that's shooting the guns, that's robbing, that's killing, and give them a second chance at life. Because I know through education and through mentoring, these lives can be turned around.
Now, you definitely mentioned that you know, feel like you know what they lack. In your own words, what would you say that these 13 to 25-year-olds are lacking?
A lot of them just lacking hope. They're hopeless. And so with that being said, you know, the school system is struggling. So if you making F's and D's and everybody telling you you're not going to be anything, you're going to rely on what you know best. And you learn it from the TV, from the media, what they call the hustle game. So you're going to try to sell dope, you're going to try to rob, or do whatever it takes to look cool and get money because they want to eat too. But we want to show them through education and through just being focused, you can eat on the positive side rather than giving your life to the system.
And that's definitely something that, you know, the youth is struggling with right now. Because like I say, I mentioned before, I'm from South Memphis. And there's so much that I've seen, and a lot of it has actually shaped my future today. You know, I didn't grow up and become a negative statistic. I'm actually doing something positive, you know, for the community. And one thing that I definitely feel that they lack is on the parenting side. You know what I mean? One thing they always said, you know, over the years is it takes a village to raise a child. And I feel like that the village is not there. You know what I mean? As far as the raising the child part, I believe that the parents are at work, you know what I mean, unaware of a lot of things that the children are doing, you know. So are there any like after school programs? Is there anything that you guys have that that the youth can kind of, like I say, come and take part in, participate in so that they won't be, you know what I mean, doing the negative things?
Right. It's a lot of programs available. So what we're doing, we go around the community, the South Memphis community, as well as the Fraser community, and we'll hook these kids up with guys like Myron Thomas, Streets Ministries, the Emmanuel Center, get them plugged into these programs so where they can have mentoring going on and just keep them out of the streets because a lot of times our youth just don't have any options and alternatives. And so it's funny you talk about the village. Well, the village does exist, but half of the time the village is so afraid of these kids. See, when we were coming up, your next door neighbor will whoop you. Right. Take you home to mom, and she'll whoop you again. Exactly. You know, I ain't just encouraging whooping, but I believe in discipline. So when we had a community to come together, like guys like I said that's been there, I'm from South Memphis too. I'm from the Claiborne Home Housing Project. And to see the absence of men in the community is a problem. So that's why tomorrow I meet with a coalition of guys in South Memphis. We want to try to take back our community so that kids can see us We can drive Hummers and Benzes and all that stuff and go to work and get college degrees. We won't have to be on the block swinging dope. And so instead of showing those kids those negative role models, we want to pull those guys in, help them get self-sufficient too on the positive side, so kids can have some men to look up to, man.
And that's definitely, like I say, I feel like they lacking, you know what I mean? When mama and daddy at work, you know, who do they look up to? Whoever they see on TV and whoever they see on internet. So it's definitely positive that you guys are doing that. Like I say, man, if you guys need me and the Brink TV crew to ever step in and help out or come to any schools or anything, we definitely down. Definitely trying to do anything and everything that's positive to, like you say, take our streets back. If anybody wants to contact you, get in contact or become a part of the organization, how can they do that?
Well, they can email me at delvin@uymemphis.org, or they can just call me on my cell phone. Everybody in the city has it, so it's 901-230-7348. And I want to commend you guys too, man. It's good to see young brothers like yourself that's striving to do what we call the positive and productive. And so as you keep doing your thing, we got kids that look up to you and see what y'all doing and want to take part in that too. So we're looking for every kind of organization to get these guys plugged into. We want to fill a schedule up where they won't have any time to do the negative stuff.
Exactly, and that's truly what the children need, what the youth need. If you want to, like I say, be a part of the organization or participate, take part in it, man, contact Delvin or contact myself. We gonna be doing it, man. We gonna be out here taking the streets back, South Memphis, North Memphis. We taking the city back, not just the streets. So with that being said, now back to more Brink TV. Yeah.